Okay, guys, number 4, example number 4 says, points that lie on the same line are said to be collinear. Devin. Determine whether the points are collinear. So 3, 5, 4, 7, and 7, 13. Now, what they haven't done is they haven't given us a graph. And my graph only goes up to 10 by 10 on either side. So I'm going to suggest to us that we do it a different way.
Okay.
Do you agree from this example that we did before that every point is the same slope away from the next point? So the slope between these 2 points is negative 2 over 1. The slope between these 2 points is negative 2 over 1. The slope between these 2 points is negative 2 over 1. Do you agree that the slope between any 2 points is always the same?
Yeah.
If they are collinear, if they're on the same line. So now when I go back to look at example number 4, the slope between these 2 points needs to be the same as the slope between these 2 points. And the slope between these 2 points. I need to look at their slopes. Okay? If I find slopes that aren't equal to each other, then these points aren't collinear. Okay, so let's just look at these. I'm going to take this point and this point first. Okay? So slope is equal to parentheses minus parentheses over parentheses minus parentheses. And I'm going to do 5 and 7, right? And I'm going to do 3 and 4. Okay? So that's going to give me negative 2 over negative 1. So the slope is 2 over 1. Everybody happy with that? The slope between those 2 points? Now, I'm going to find the slope between this point and this point. How about that? We'll try those. So the slope between those 2 points, let's see what we get. I'm going to do 5 minus 13, the y's on top, and then 3 minus 7. Okay? Now, 5 minus 13 is negative 8. 3 minus 7 is negative 4. And I'm going to get positive 2 over 1. Okay, so far so good, right? I only have 2 other points to check.
Okay.
I'm going to check this one and this one. Okay? So the slope is equal to parentheses minus parentheses over parentheses minus parentheses. Come on, smart board. Parentheses minus parentheses. Let's plug in. I'm going to do 7 and 13. And I'm going to do 4 and 7. And that's going to give me negative 6 over negative 3, which is positive 2 over 1. So the question is, are these lines collinear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all in the same line because they all have the same slope between them. Okay, we rise 2 and run 1 to get between those 2 points. All right? Great job, guys. One last question. Austin, you have a
If
question?
you wanted, could you just do 4 and 7 minus, or 4 and 7, 3 and 5? Or is there some order to it?
Now, you saw I did 4 and 7, 3 and 5 right here.
Okay.
Right? That was the first pair that I did. Oh,
Yeah.
Do them all.
right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay. Good job, guys. You're ready for your homework.